Hi friends, Miss Deacon here again for writing. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, and we are continuing on with our how-to writing project. So today we're going to continue to work on our how-to writing, and you're going to brainstorm your own ideas today. So today's the day where I do less talking and you do more working, okay? Because this is the part where you're going to plan out your writing. So let's get started, okay? Here we go. What do you need today? Again, you just need your computer and you need a positive attitude. Even if you feel like writing is hard, friends, I promise you that you can do this. I'm going to help you. I'm here for you. If at any point you feel confused about what you need to do, you can either go back to this video and pause it or rewatch it, or you can call me, email me, whatever you need to do. Tell your parents you need to speak with me to help you with writing, and I'm so happy to help you, okay? This part is kind of like the really fun part though, okay? So let's go. All right, the first thing you need to do is you need to brainstorm some ideas. Remember yesterday, I showed you how I would brainstorm ideas. So I was thinking of things that I know how to do well, things that I can repeat and things that I can teach somebody else to do. Okay, so your job is going to be to do that on your own. So you're gonna think of things that you know how to do well. That leads us into our learning target, friends. So I'm gonna say it, you repeat it. Ready? I can brainstorm ideas for my own how-to writing. Okay, so brainstorm means to think of and to jot them down. In this case, we're going to type them, but either way, brainstorm means to think of ideas. And today it's for your own writing. Yesterday, you helped me fill in my writing. Today, you're going to do your own. So we need to just quickly go back to yesterday and review what we talked about. So let's do that now. Yesterday, you saw my graphic organizer that looked like this. I filled in an idea in this box, an idea in this box, and this one, and this one. Filled 4 ideas into my graphic organizer. Here's what they were. Make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do the dishes, rake the leaves, and draw a house. So you are going to do this on your own, and I'll show you how to get there in just a minute, but it's going to look like this when you get it, okay? So you're going to fill in your 4 ideas. Remember, the question you need to ask yourself is, what am I good at, or what do I know how to do? Think of things you do every day. Maybe you brush your hair every day. Maybe you're going to talk about how to make your favorite sandwich, or maybe you're going to talk about how to draw something. Are you an artist? So really think of all those things that you love to do, and then write 4 of those things down, okay? All right, so you're going to fill in your own organizer. Here's the important part. Then you're going to choose 2 of those ideas from your 4 that you like the most. So I modeled 1 for you yesterday, but you're going to want to choose 2. The reason is because I want you to lay out the steps of each of these ideas and then decide which one will be something you can write about. Because sometimes an idea might sound like a really great thing to write about, but then when you try to write about it, it's actually kind of tricky. Maybe it's hard to explain, or maybe it's something that you don't know how to do as well as you thought you did, right? So you're going to choose 2 ideas from your graphic organizer. How many are you going to choose? 2. Okay, so you need to choose 2 different ideas. All right, the second step, once you've chosen your 2 ideas, you need to loosely write down the steps. So you need to think about, what do I do when I complete this process? How do I rake the leaves in my yard? Or how do I braid my hair? How do I make a peanut butter and jelly? Whatever it is that your ideas are, you need to really think about those steps and think about explaining them as if you're talking to somebody who's never done it before. So if you choose how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you're going to act like you're teaching me, and I've never, ever in my life made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. In fact, maybe I don't even know what that is. And you need to explain it with a lot of details, okay? And as we go on in the next few days, we'll add more and more and more details, but for now, I want you to just try to put some in there. So I want to remind you what you did yesterday. Yesterday, I chose the topic, how to draw a house. I wrote down the steps over here, and then I wrote some details here. I'm going to just have you write the steps in these big boxes. So my screen looks like this. Your organizer, friends, is going to look like this. So at the top, it's going to say idea 1 or idea 2, and then you're going to type the steps into these boxes. So I'm going to X out of here, and I'm going to take you over to Google Drive to show you what your template's going to look like. Okay, so you're going to get a file that looks like this. Let me move myself. Here I am. Okay, so you're gonna get a Google Slides on your Google Classroom that looks like this, and the title is My How-To Writing. Now, the very first thing that you need to do, friends, of course, is what? What do you think? What do you need to type first? You're gonna type your name, right? So I would put Miss Deacon right there, and that's it. That's all I need to do on that page. Then I'm gonna see the organizer here, just like I showed you. So remember, your target today is to brainstorm your ideas. And so I want you to think, again, what am I good at? What can I explain to somebody who doesn't have a clue about this, how to do? So if I want to say that I know how to braid my hair, I'm going to erase that and I'm going to type braid my hair. And then I'm going to go to the next box and I'm going to keep thinking, what am I good at? Oh, you know what I'm good at? Make pasta with meatballs. That's something I know how to do because my mom taught me a long time ago, and I could explain to you how to do it. Something else, how to walk Frank the dog. Now, are you gonna write about how to walk Frank the dog? Probably not, because you don't know about him. He's crazy. You gotta know how to walk him. So you might know how to play with your dog, or you might know how to feed your cat, or whatever it may be. And then you're gonna think of a fourth idea, how to do the dishes. Okay, I know how to do them. You got to scrub them, you got to put the soap. There's a lot of steps in that process. So think about 4 things that you know how to do. Okay, so again, yours is going to look more like this, right? Okay, then you're going to go to the next slide, friends, and you're going to pick 2 of those ideas. So you're going to go to your how-to organizer. You're going to say, which of these 2 ideas do I think I can write about? Or also ask yourself, which ones of these do I want to write about? If you think that doing the dishes is boring, you probably shouldn't write about it, right? If you like to do your hair, you should write about that because it's going to be exciting for you. You're going to work on this all week and maybe some of next week too, friends. So pick something that you like, pick something you want to learn about, okay? So if you want to pause me here and do those 2 steps, do your organizer and choose your 2 ideas and then come back to this video, that's a great idea. So if you want to do that, pause me now. If you want to finish watching the video, let's keep going. Okay, once you've chosen your 2 ideas, you're going to fill your 5 steps in for each of these ideas. Now you have idea 1 and idea 2. If you're thinking to yourself, Miss Deacon, I can't think of 5 steps for that idea, then that's not the idea to use. If you can't think of at least 5 steps, you need to pick something else. You need to go back to your organizer and you need to pick a different idea. Now make sure you type what the idea is up here. So if I choose make a PBJ sandwich, I need to type it there. So then when I look at it and Miss Hartzell, Miss DeChalais look at it and Miss B looks at it, we all know what you're talking about. Okay, and then you're going to type your steps in. So step 1, first get out the bread, the jar of peanut butter, and the jelly. And then I'm going to keep going from there. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. Now I'm going to repeat that process for my second idea that I picked. Okay, so describe the steps of idea 1, describe the steps of idea 2, and then you're going to choose your idea that you're going to write about. So for the next week or so, next few days of writing, you're going to write about this idea and you're going to type that one right here. That way I'll know what you're writing about and I'll be able to help you continue on with that, okay? So to recap, you need to go onto your Google Classroom and click on the Google Drive link. Put your name on the first slide, fill in your organizer on the second slide. Pick 4 ideas. Then you're going to choose 2 of those 4 ideas and describe the steps. Idea 1, idea 2. When you finish that, you're going to pick the idea that you want to write about the most, the one that was easy to explain for you, the one that you're excited about, okay? And that is it, friends. That's all you need to do for today. This might take you a little while. Ooh, I'm sorry, but that's okay. Remember, your target is I can brainstorm ideas for my own how-to writing. So good luck. If you need any help, you just let me know and I'm here for you. I know this is kind of a lot, and if it takes you a while, that's totally okay. Split it up, take a break, take a deep breath, do some yoga, get outside, whatever you need to do. But friends, I love you so much, and I can't wait to work with you again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Bye.